All right, we've had some questions about multiplayer blocks. Some of the things you hear people talk about is an impenetrable wall and linking. But it's not just linking. There are rules at 5.7.1 where grasping is involved. So I want to go over real quick what a multiplayer block will look like and what a ref's looking for. So the first things first. Tatum, you're going to be my block. You're going to be my opposing jammer coming through. You guys, they can have their shoulders together. They're not grasping. They can have their arms down here. They're not grasping. She can still challenge this and break through, right? The problem with having your arms here is that when you try to break through, Tatum, watch what happens. These arms tend to come up. As soon as this arm comes up, this is a grasp. This is making a link. So when you guys are getting contact in the back, make sure your hands are on the outside so that if she break through Tatum. There's no chance of them becoming a link. Second issue, if you guys are holding hands in the front, that is still a challenge in the back. You can bend your arm. That's still a challenge because you are grasping to create a stronger unit, right? Hold your outside hands. Holding the outside hands gains advantage by grasping, by creating a link. This grasping gives advantage. So even though she's challenging this wall, by the virtue of these hands being here, they're holding those two arms, those two bodies together. That also will be considered a multiplayer block. I need, where's my candy? Oh, no. All right, Candy, get in the front. Never hold up. Now, Candy can put both her hands up and touch both players. She challenges here. That is not a multiplayer block. There are no firm connections. If Candy grasps this shirt and leaves that hand open, a ref may has to yell. It depends what the ref sees, but technically, since the link is here and the challenge is here, there's no advantage. That is not a multiplayer block. The second that she grabs that shoulder and actually holds onto it to create a link, and creates a link here, it's just like holding hands in the front. She has now taken and made a wall with Tatum trying to push through. There is an advantage for her having her arms there and grasping on. When she's just holding, just putting her hands here, and now she pushes through, there's nothing keeping those bodies together. It's a lot easier to get through. Any questions on the multiplayer block? What we're going to be looking for is grasped hands, hands that are linking across, hands that go across the back, because if her hands go across the back and her hand goes across the back, your hands go across the back. There's no way she can get through there without breaking arms. That's also an advantage. A lot of times these things happen so fast you don't even notice you're doing them. So just realize when you get called on them, it's not a beginning, middle, and end. It's the second you do it. All right? All right, thank you guys. Yay.